We are The Workers, and we're a digital product design studio based in London, and we've won the Tate IK Prize 2014 for our idea, which is putting 4 robots in Tate Britain's collections after dark. These robots can be controlled remotely via the web, and they'll be moving around the galleries in complete darkness with spotlights. When you come to the website, you'll see the 4 feeds of these robots. We're also going to have commentators who are going to be talking through some of the works which come on the screen. And then you can request to take control, and this is where a lot of our effort is focused on at the moment. We want to digitally create the experience of being in the collection alone at night with all these amazing artworks, and it's a space which during the day you can go, be part of the public, but at night you get this space to yourself and experience it. It's a place which you're not supposed to be, and we want to capture that experience. As soon as we won the prize, we were contacted by lots of different people, including RAL Space, who have been helping us with the chassis of the robot and the different components. There's going to be 4 of these robots, so we want to make sure that we capture the experience of, you might be in a room, you might turn around and just see another sort of creature moving across.
Robots themselves are designed so that the base is the widest part, they're about 600mm diameter. The only part that can actually come into contact with anything is about 120mm off the ground, so it's lower than skirting board sort of height. And the higher parts of the robot with the cameras on them are within that 600mm circle towards the centre, so they can't touch anything. So the only part that can bump into anything is lower than the majority of obstacles in the gallery. If we were to touch anything, we'd touch a barrier, and that will instantly kill the robot. So that's our sort of series of safety measures.
There's a servo motor here in the middle, which takes care of basically tilting the head up and down. So these boxes, there's a camera and there's a LED light. So this is a 3D printed part. These are sonar sensors, and sonar is the same thing that you use on boats, or is the same thing that bats have. And the way that this works, these are basically just little speakers that send out a sound, like a ping, and then they wait for the sound to bounce off. We're really looking forward to get these things in the gallery running and actually literally hand them over to the public to control and have some fun with it.
I had the chance to operate a lot of robots in orbit, the huge Canadarm and Canadarm2, and recently returned from the International Space Station. And today I'm operating a robot inside the Tate Gallery from here in my office in Toronto, Canada. Pretty amazing. It's really interesting to think of the artistry and the history and the technology all wrapped up in one. You start to forget what you're really doing, and you just become curious about the painting itself, and the robot and your hands just become an extension of your mind. That's how technology ought to be.